So we've created a Patreon after months and months of thinking and planning.
Is this a spiral telepathic space to our souls?
Indeed.
Oh, okay, good.
It is.
So we decided to go with Patreon because it's a system that's already set up for the things that we were wanting to do. The things that we're wanting to do are we're wanting to make sure that more of the classes that we provide and workshops and other content, that it's available outside of Williamstown. So it's for all of you who live here in Northern Berkshire County, but it's also really for additionally for the people who don't live here in Northern Berkshire County, or people who come and visit and then want to continue their relationship with us. So it's a community, it's an online community, and Patreon had the features that we were looking for.
Absolutely. And so right now we have kind of 3 separate groups that we're working on. We're very much in the process of uploading information. Many of you have said that you want to study with us, and we are always reading, always being inspired by different teachers, mentors. We're really blessed to be able to bring that kind of inspiration and nourishment to you all, and thinking about the different categories of what piques your interest, what lures you in.
So what to expect on Patreon?
Yeah, what to expect.
So there's 4 levels right now, 4 tiers. The first tier is the cup of tea. So the cup of tea, you get little like short videos, shorter than this. You'll get some things before we make them free. There's a free option as well. So the free option will get things a few weeks probably after the cup of tea option. But it'll be like short behind the scenes things. And then the next level is the New Moon Online Tarot Experience. So what's that?
That's an amazing group. We've been meeting for about 2 years now. It's a monthly group. We really work with it as a ritual. We do an opening, and then we explore that new moon and the magic of that new moon, and we share. So we pull a tarot card and we go around and share. And that group is not closed yet. So we do have a limit because of how much sharing there is, and I'm committed to still holding that space. That group is not infinite.
So, and that's an online, once a month live group. And then it also now has a chat, which is a new feature for the group. And I think they're all very excited about that. So join that group if that's something you're interested in. Okay, our third tier is plants, lore, and magic.
Yes.
What is that going to have?
I think when we were discussing it, we'll have different PDFs of plants and energetic info, the lore around plants. I'm currently working on a couple of medicine making videos on how to make tinctures, videos of that, and specific topics like supporting the immune system in the winter, things like that. I also would love to have a chat for that group where people can ask me questions, ask Justin questions. And I see that also as doing different pop-up Q&As or seasonal workshops with that group.
And then the last tier is you want everything. You want all the things. You want the New Moon Tarot Experience. You want the plants, lore, and magic. You want it all. So that's the last tiers. You just get everything. For the cup of tea, especially for cup of tea and plants, lore, and magic, we're going to have like Rebecca was saying about pop-up live things. We're going to do like live Q&As, stuff like that. So there's reasons to join these groups. The last thing we wanted to talk about is why are we doing this and having it like as a paid service? And bottom line, we have 3 very demanding cats that we have to support. And we also have to support this building. Like we've been blessed with being able to purchase this building, but we have to care for it. It's over 100 years old. Our business is doing well, but we need to be adding other things and adding things where people can also download stuff and then just have questions for us and not having all the time that it takes about being in person in the shop and having conversations in the shop.
Absolutely. It directly supports our work.
Yeah.
And we are ready to receive that.
And many of you have asked how you can support us. This is how you can support us.
This is it.
Monthly subscriptions to our Patreon is the best way to support us. And it's the best way that we can support you and that we can continue moving forward supporting you in an amazing, holistic way.
This is the time. Community is the antidote. And we see this as a tool of great connection, the ability to have these strong and intimate connections, not just you with us, but all like you with each other too, the network of it. So
if you've been enjoying our free things or the different events that we do and stuff like that in person, we're going to continue doing those events. Don't freak out on us. We're going to be continue to do it. But this is just in addition. And please tell your friends about this. Especially your friends who don't live here, your friends and family who you're like, oh, I wish you could come to Wild Soul River. Tell them about this Patreon. This is a great way for other people who do not live in the area to get involved in what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.